konshima. Wait, ohashima konshima. Jiri jiri is a kingshima. Can you hear me? Konshima. Wait, I forgot how to set up my screen. Hold on. Ohashima konshima. It's nighttime today. It feels a bit too dark for this Christmas music, actually. It feels weird. I feel like I chose the wrong background. But it's nighttime. I don't want to do a daytime one. But then maybe I should have made it like a Christmas market or something. This feels kind of like, you know, I'm walking home alone at night in Hokkaido, and somehow there's Christmas music. Konshima, Haifanboshima, Rastishima, Leizoshima, Espeshima. Thank you. Sorry, I had to move my stream back. Where's the volume and everything okay? Is that a bit better? Is it okay? King so manly. Thank you. I'm manly. I copied Yuna. I saw her stream today and I was like, oh wait, that's kind of cute. I guess I'll do it. What the heck is Nikko anyway? Nikko is a place outside of Tokyo that you can get there by train. How long did it take me? Like an hour and 40 minutes? It's a city outside of Tokyo. I went on a little day trip yesterday. Hello Shima Naishima. But yeah, I went on a little day trip yesterday cause no reason. Cause I was like, okay, the thing is I was a little stupid. Cause in my mind for some reason, I thought it was still autumn. Like, even though it's December, it's still kind of warm. So I was like, surely, I want to go see the autumn leaves, right? I should have, the peak of the autumn leaves was probably like 2 weeks ago. I was like, surely there should be some left over. And so, hello Marine Noel channel Lolly Lucky Starshima. What kind of name is that? I'm not going to be here for very long, but have fun with whatever you're doing. Isn't that life? Thank you. I don't really know what to do today. Probably it's just gonna be a Zatsudan, or I might play a game if I feel like it. I don't really know. And the true spirit of, I don't know if you guys watch Sunny Briscoe's streams, but sometimes he just has streams where it's titled IDK and he just does whatever. Nice Christmas model, thank you. This is just a PNG stuck on. But it looks really nice, right? I should probably add like a Christmas hat or something. I should probably do something for Christmas with you guys. I was thinking of doing like maybe decorating gingerbread cookies or something like that. Time to fall asleep to the king soothing voice. I can't. Can I do it with this mic? I probably can't. Can I do the tornado? What's it called? The hurricane. Like if I blow into the mic, does it? It's not as effective as my ASMR mic. Christmas presents opening stream. That might be. I don't have. What am I gonna buy Christmas presents for myself? I have an event calendar. No, it doesn't. Thank God. What do you mean? You don't want to hear it? You don't want to hear my hurricane? My tornado? Oh, so soothing. Thank you. Gingerbread making stream. I can't make the gingerbread, but I can decorate it. Also, I have my bottom braces on now. I have my bottom braces on, so it kind of hurts when I talk. But apparently it gets better after like a week. But I am still very much in pain right now. It doesn't hurt as much anymore. Like the first 2 days. First day when I got it, I was like, oh, this feels fine. It just feels a little funny. Second day, I was like, I hate my life. I want to take them off. I want a KMS. And then like the middle wire came out of Christmas tree decoration stream. I don't have a Christmas tree. But we can make like we can draw a Shima tree or something like that. But yeah, the middle wire came out of my braces already while I was eating. I just put it back in with my finger. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, so far my braces are going okay. I only have the bottom ones in at the moment, but I'll get the top ones on Friday. Braces after tightening is always a pain. Yeah, at least I'm only gonna have these for like a year and a half, which is long enough. Because I already had Invisalign before, but I'm getting them again because I wasn't completely satisfied, or like I don't think the dentist I had before did a really good job. But yeah, now that like whenever I try to record my voice now, I can hear so many like other sounds. Like I don't think I can hear it now, but like when I record my voice, I'm so conscious of like I don't have a lisp, but it's harder for me to pronounce words, and I have worse enunciation. And like I have a lot more spit in my mouth. It's not a good time, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. And then I'll get the top braces on Friday, and then I'm going to Nomikai afterwards. I don't know if I'll be able to eat. But, you know what? Like, in the beginning I was like, why can't they just do, like, top and bottom at the same time? But now I'm kind of glad that they split it up. Otherwise, if I had both of them at the same time, I would have to be on painkillers for a week, I think. So, oh no, it's not a good time. What was I saying again? Huh? What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so I really wanted to see the autumn leaves. In Japanese, it's called koyo. You know how Japan's always like, oh, Japan has like 4 different seasons. Every season's really distinct. Which is true. Compared to New Zealand, at least, like, all the seasons are really distinct, right? Like, winter is snow. Spring, cherry blossoms. Summer is green, I guess. And then autumn is like shades of red and orange and yellow. But yeah, in Tokyo there's like a place called the Showa Kinen Koen. The Showa Memorial Park. Showa Kinen Park. That's in Tachikawa. And they have a really famous, it's a really big park, by the way. It's actually massive, even compared to like world standards. You know, it's like, I can't believe they have this kind of park in Tokyo. Actually, is it still in Tokyo? I'm not sure if it's Tokyo. It might be a bit outside of Tokyo. But, anyways, it's like, what do you call it? It's just really big. It's so massive. Like, you wouldn't believe that you're in Japan because it's just, at least in Tokyo. You wouldn't believe that you're in Tokyo because of how massive it is. Anyways, they have like a line of trees. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I'm pretty sure it's called ginkgo trees. Anyways, it's, you know, the ones that have really smelly nuts. Like, if you step on the nuts, it'll smell really bad. The stinky tree. The stinky... Maybe they're not nuts, maybe they're like berries. But the stinky tree. And they have like yellow leaves that look like fans. The stinky nut tree. Do you know what I mean? The ginkgo tree. Anyways, they're like... It looks like... Their leaves look like fans and it's yellow. But anyways, in autumn it's really, really pretty. And like during, like at its peak, like it'll be, the leaves will be yellow and then there'll be lots of yellow leaves on the ground as well. And probably smelly nuts. But like the entire area is just like yellow. And so I wanted to take a picture like that, right? I went, all the leaves are gone. It was already too late. I was like, oh, it's not really crowded today. There's no people here. Well, the leaves are gone. Because I went once with my friend, but it was way too early when we went. Like, the leaves still hadn't fallen much yet, so the pictures we took were also kind of like, okay, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like, whoa, it's yellow everywhere. So I wanted to go again, but when I went, it was already too late. But there were some trees that still had it, and so I took a few nice photos, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like a complete waste. Also, there was like a really nice Japanese garden with like a really massive pond. And like, it was mostly older people who were there, like older grandpas and grandmas and like middle-aged ladies. Like, also, isn't it funny that middle-aged ladies always hang out by like in groups, but you never see middle-aged men hang out in groups? Or do you? Like, you wouldn't see a bunch of middle-aged men walking in a park together. But anyways, I was there with my friend and I was like, damn, like we're really like middle-aged, huh? What is this? We had the... Well, like, what are we doing on a weekend? There's, like, no young people here. Hello, Cloudy Lavender. Hello, Cloudy Lavender Shima. But yeah. Actually, streaming at those hours is pretty nice, because, like, different people that don't usually come to my streams come, so it's nice. But yeah, it was just, like, a bunch of old people taking pictures of plants and stuff, and I was there with my friend, and we were both like, ah... Well, I guess I am 500 years old, but still. Yeah, We took lots of photos, and then we went to IKEA, and then we went to a nice cafe. Man, it was like a fancier. Tajika was like, probably like we had the rich moms take their kids, and they have brunch and like, you know, hang like rich family activities area vibes. But our brunch was also quite like pricey for Japan. But it was really filling, and also I couldn't finish it. Oh my god, that is where my wire came out. I'm a lurker due to reasons, but me here now. Hello, welcome. Thank you. I like. Thank you for being a lurker. I want to say I like all my lurkers, but that's a bit embarrassing. Hello, Very. Hello. Thank you for catching my stream, even though it's late. Usually I stream in the morning, so I feel like I should spread out a bit more. I feel like I should do both time zones. As in, yeah. Also, I think I perform a lot better at nighttime. Like, I think I'm a lot more, what do you call it? A bit more eloquent at like nighttime compared to when I just wake up. And half my brain cells are still asleep. But then, you know, there's more, I think a bit of both is good. But anyways, the Showa Kinen Park was really nice. Went to IKEA, had expensive brunch. Oh yeah, that's when I ate too. It was really painful for me to eat, and then like my wire came out of the back brace, and yeah, and I couldn't put it back in. And then at nighttime I went to the Hamefura. Also, going to IKEA made me really sad because I really want to buy more furniture for my palace, but my palace is so tiny. My room is so freaking tiny. I really want to buy more stuff because, like, I want to buy more furniture because I have too many goods and I have nowhere to put them. But then I don't have anywhere to put my furniture either. And I want to make it look nice. But then, because, like, when you collect too many anime goods, it's hard to make it look nice. Like, it's hard to make it cohesive and, like, a single theme. Because otherwise it just looks really messy, you know? Kind of, like, I don't really know what I'm going for right now. Like, I've got, like, above my bed, I have a tapestry of, like, Yuna. And then I have Uchita Maya, Sakata, and then Chainsaw Man, and then Hunter x Hunter, and then... Oh, I forgot the name of that series. What was it? I really liked it. What's it called? Naisei wa tanin ga ii. And it's just, like, all these, like, different... and then Unite Up. And then I have, like, all these, like, little plushies and stuff. Holy shit, I buy way too many acrylic stands. Like, the top of my wardrobe is just full of acrylic stands. Part of me is like my friend was like, oh, if you have otaku goods, you just need to hide them to make the room look nice. And it's like, I bought it. What's the point of buying it then? It's a waste if I don't, like, display it. But maybe I need to, like, change up my display like a museum. Like, maybe I need to, like, bring out, like, one collection at a time so it will look, like, cohesive. But that's a pain as well. But then if I leave it out, it gets dusty, and then I need to dust it. So, I don't know. It's a never-ending struggle. Maybe I just need a bigger room. Maybe I just need to buy another room. Anyways, what was I saying? And then... Oh yeah, at nighttime I went to the Hamefura movie... 上映会 舞台挨拶 the screening for the Hamefura movie. Do you guys know Hamefura? So I'm just rambling by myself. Hamefura, what's it called? Hametsu Furagu. You guys know it. Surely you guys know it. I don't want to explain it. Hamefura, yeah. I'm a big fan of Uchita Maya. How could I not know it? But yeah, they have a new movie, and it's screening in Japan right now. And I went to the like the cast greeting event with Uchita Maya and Ono Kensho, Murase Ayumu, and Aoi Shota. So it was really, really cool. My favorite her anime. She gets all the minimum. I know, right? Honestly, Katarina's basically me. Katarina's the ultimate harem MC. the ladies and the men, both the men and the women, everything, everyone falls for her. It's so good. But yeah, so it was really cool. Because Murase Ayumu and Ono Kensho aren't in the original anime, but they act as new characters in the movie. And the movie's really fun. It's really goofy. Like, it's so non-serious, but it takes itself seriously, so it's really fun. We have no choice but to stand a girl boss, for real. Can't help it. Like, Katarina's just like, you know what, she's like a harem MC who got lost in like a, what is it? Otome game. What was I saying again? Yeah, that was really good. The cast talk was really funny. Like Murase Ayumu, so he voices a lot of like, he has a very, very versatile voice. So he voices Hinata from Haikyuu, and he also voices a lot of like androgynous characters, or like sometimes he voices like cross-dressing men or like female characters. But yeah, if you watch the movie, I'm not gonna spoil anything about the movie because it's not out overseas yet, but I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's really fun. Usually I get disappointed by anime movies, especially original content, but this one's really fun. Yeah, Murase Ayumu during the cast talk, so they were talking about deaf flags, and Murase Ayumu suddenly, for no reason, unprompted, he talked about how he went to Osaka for some kind of event, some kind of job related thing, and then he always goes to his favorite like ramen place. And this time he ate a bit too much, and the moment he like stood up, you could feel the oiling like swirling around in his stomach, and so he was like, oh no, this is bad. And so he like googled like ways to help with digestion and oil, I guess, like grease, and then apparently one of the solutions was apple juice, but it has to be like real apple juice with like real apple juice, not the fake stuff. And so he went and bought apple juice, he had it, and then disaster. He went on the Shinkansen back to Tokyo, and he spent like 2 hours in the bathroom. Maybe 2 hours was an exaggeration. I can't remember how long it was. Something like that. 40 minutes, I think. 40 minutes in the bathroom. Like, he was talking about how... Sorry, this is really TMI, but I have to like tell you guys now because that was also TMI for my ears. He was like, sorry, but then he like continued talking about it. He was like, yeah, like, I wish I could have recorded that sound to use in an anime or something. It was that good. Like, when everything came out, it was like a dam had been unblocked. Like, everything just came rushing out. Apparently. But he went into unnecessary detail. It was just like, wow, thank you for telling us, I guess. But yeah, apparently afterwards he felt really refreshed. So maybe the apple juice did work in the end. Not me eating a famichiki while listening to this. Why are you eating at 10? What time is it? 10:25. Why are you eating at this hour, huh? That's on you. And what else did I talk about? But yeah, Murase Ayumu is so funny. He does such a good like girl impression. Like he does such a good he did a good impression of Amika. Yeah, that's her name. Amika, who's like a female comedian / model lady in Japan. But yeah, he's really good at sounding like a gossiping older lady vibe. You're hungry. You're hungry. I ordered so much food today. I got these like coupons for this app called Menu. It's kind of like Uber Eats in Japan. This sounds like product placement. No, it's not. But like, I got like coupons for it because I went to watch the Hamefura movie, and every time I go to Toho Cinemas for some reason they give me coupons for it, and so I was like, okay, I guess I'll use it. And so I got 2 meals for 300 yen each. And then because you have to get like 1,500 yen's worth of food, and eating out in Japan is relatively cheap, especially compared to overseas, so 1,500 yen is like way more than enough. So for lunch I had like a whole like Chinese huegoro meal plus like Taiwanese sponge cake with honey, and then for my dinner I had like another big ass bento with like always like fried things, and then also to crab cream croquettes and also fries. And then everyone was like, why'd you order so much? And I was like, I needed to get it to 1,500 yen to use the 1,200 yen coupon. It's not that I wanted to eat it, okay? I just wanted to save money. But yeah, I need to make food more. I haven't cooked in several weeks. I don't think I've cooked in. Oh god, I don't think I've cooked in. I cooked once since I came back from a business trip. It's really bad. Shit, that means I eat out every day. What do I even eat? Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. This is why I've been gaining weight. Because I was talking with like some of my share housemates. And I was like, you know, I've gained weight since I've come to Japan. And they were like, how? They were like, isn't it usually the opposite? Like Americans come and they eat like tonkatsu for a week and they lose weight. And I'm like, yeah, I thought so too, but I don't know. And I was like, maybe it's because I eat out a lot. Maybe it's a convenience store food. And they were like, yeah, that's probably it. That's definitely the reason why. And I was like, oh shit, maybe I do need to cook. Maybe I should cook. I need to learn how to cook so I can lose some weight. It's really bad. It's real bad. I don't move. I mean, I move when I go out, like walking, but I don't work out or anything. But I have a new goal for next year. I want to learn how to ride a bike. You know, have I told you guys? I can't ride a bike. I can't drive. I can't swim. And I can't whistle. Isn't that really lame? I think I'm cool in a lot of other areas. But why do I not? Why? Like, somehow, I don't really want to learn how to drive. I think that was one of my main reasons for coming to Japan as well. Have you just never been outside as a kid? Do you want to get beaten up? Do you want me to take your organs? Fumble, that's your first comment and that's what you say. Driving sucks. Yeah, I don't want to like I did practice driving. I took a few lessons. I do have my learner's license, by the way. I did pass the test on my second go. I have a reason for why I failed on my first go, and that's because my friend told me, like, oh, you just need to go on this website, like all the questions are on there, like as long as you practice from here it'll be fine. And so I like practiced using that website, right? None of the questions were on the actual exam. I was like, what the hell? I know nothing, and I failed, obviously. And so I was like, whatever. And then, like, many years later, I took the test again. Actually, this was like year before last year. Year before last year. End of year before last year. Yeah. I took the exam and I finally passed. And then I started taking a few driving lessons. But you know, like, the driving lessons I took, the instructor, I don't know if it was because he didn't trust me or whatever, but he basically didn't give me control of the car. Like, I was basically, like, pretending to drive and he was controlling it on his side. And I thought I knew how to drive, and I was like, Mama Shima was like, oh, should I practice with you? And I was like, yeah, I know how to drive, it's fine. I started driving her car. And I I always assumed, because you know how the driver's seat is on the right. Well, it's on, yeah, it's on the right in New Zealand. But it's on the right? And then, like, I always assumed because we're sitting on the right, you gotta, when you're driving, you gotta, like, adjust for that. And so you gotta drive a bit more to the left because your seat's on the right, so it's gonna look more tilted, if that makes sense. But then it turns out, I was like, holy shit, you actually just need to look and it's, like, centered for you. Like, isn't that crazy that the car, like, when you look out, it's already centered for you? Like, you don't need to adjust for that? Isn't that crazy? But yeah, when I drove, like, my mom's car, yeah, it was bad. I was like, oh shit, I actually don't know how to use the steering wheel. Well, I actually don't know how much to press, like, the pedal. Like, I actually have no idea how to drive. It's just that I was just, like, I assumed I knew how to drive because you know with the instructor's vehicles they have like they can control it from their end. And so like he adjusted everything for me, so I didn't really have to drive. It was like it was kind of like I was role playing how to drive, you know. And then so I was like, when I was actually driving, my mom was like, "Holy shit, do you actually know how to drive?" And I was like, "Yeah, I drove fine. Like I was able to drive on like the speedy roads. Oh my gosh, I have so much spit in my mouth because of my braces." But yeah, that was a disaster. And then what was I saying again? Driving. Yeah, and then like the final straw was when I like hit a curb. I didn't hit a curb. I like there was like a little, you know, I don't know, in some roads in New Zealand they have like a little speed bump thing, but then there's also like there's like concrete on the side, so you have to be really careful. And then Mama Shima was like, "Be careful, like don't scratch my car, be careful, okay?" What did I do? I scratched her car. I was like, "Yeah, I got it." I'm like in the middle. I'm driving towards the middle. And then I just hear like this scrape sound and I'm like, okay, it's over. The scariest thing is like usually Mama Shima will be really angry, right? She gets angry really easily and I was so ready for her to like blow up in my face, but she was just like quiet the whole time. Like she was honestly scared for her life, like while she was in the car next to me. And so like I was like, that made me more scared because I was like, man, Mama Shima's so calm today. That's how scared she is. Like she was trying to hold it in, I think, so that I wouldn't cause a bigger accident. But yeah, I mean, I managed to drive us home that day, but I haven't driven a car ever since. Gotta go play the Initial D arcade game to practice driving now, Lama. Yeah, I'm good at Mario Kart. Actually, I'm not the best, but I try. I'm pretty good at those like arcade Initial D games. Yeah. I can drift in Initial D. I'm really good. But yeah, that was my driving story. What else? Bike. I was really good at the tricycle. And then I just never took off my training wheels. And then, yeah, when I tried riding like when I got my first like big boy bike, my Grandpa Shima was like teaching me, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. I miss my tricycle. Like, why do I have to? This bicycle sucks. I want my tricycle. This is not fun. Why can't we just have tricycles, huh? Why do we have to pretend to like? Why do we have to balance? Why can't we just all have tricycles? Like, what? Why not? I don't get it. But also today, I got recommended to like try a bicycle with like smaller wheels because it's easier to balance on those apparently. Like even if you fall, it won't be like a big fall. So maybe I should get one of those. They're also like foldable, like you can fold the bicycles, and they come in like nice colors as well. So I kind of want one now. I will practice riding a bike. And then what was it? Initial D. Wait. Oh no, sorry, I just remembered. That friend also said that she would lend me her slam dunk manga. Yeah, so I need to go borrow it. Sorry, I need to go borrow the slam dunk manga from her. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying again? Bicycle. 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 Bicycle wheels. Bicycle. I practiced bicycle. I did not like bicycle. And then I gave up. That was it. And as for swimming, I took like one semester, like one term of classes, and I never graduated like just kicking with my legs. I knew how to kick with my legs, and that was about it. I never like finished learning how to swim. Yes, that was swimming. And then I didn't like going to the sea. I wasn't a very active kid, to be honest. I liked reading. I liked staying indoors reading. What did I like doing? What did I do as a kid? I watched a lot of TV and I read a lot. And I played in the garden, I guess. I used to pretend I was like a wizard. I think I just had a really active imagination as a kid. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What else did I do as a kid? I would draw. I would do maths. I would learn maths. Ah! Yeah, I liked reading a lot. I think I spent, honestly, in primary school, like, my friends and I used to just hang out in the library every day. Like, we would just go to the library to read during lunchtime. Like, all of us together as a group. What was wrong with us? But that was, like, before the times of, like, TikTok and stuff. Like, if I had a phone back then, I'm sure I'd just be watching YouTube videos or whatever. But because I didn't have my phone, I was forced to learn to read. I'm glad, you know what, I'm glad that I was able to read a lot as a kid, because otherwise, I think, you know, my brain is already ruined. But I'm really good at spelling, and I think that's because I read a lot. I didn't know how to pronounce most of the words, though. Do you guys ever have this problem where it's like, I know this word, I've seen it a lot, I know what it means, but I can't pronounce it properly. I don't know how to pronounce it. What else did I do? What was I talking about again? I don't think we were talking about bicycles before this. For me, it's the spelling. Like, you're bad at spelling. Haha, sucks to be you. Haha, I'm really good at spelling. Yeah. What was I talking about before this again? Oh yeah. Okay, so Saturday went to watch Hamefura, and then it was really good. Went home Sunday decided to go to Nikko. Cause Nikko is this area that's famous for having the Toshogu shrine. So that's yeah, there's a few words I've heard before but I'll struggle with. Yeah, right? Like, there's a lot of words I pronounce wrong. And then I get, you know what? No, actually, there's some words that people pronounce. Lately, I've had a gripe with, like, I have a friend. She's Canadian, but she pronounces a lot of words wrong. Okay, so wait, I hope I'm not the crazy one. Stingy. That's how you pronounce it, right? It's not stingy. Some people say stingy for some reason. It's stingy, right? Please say I'm correct. S-T-I-N-G-Y. That's stingy. Okay, that's good. That's good. I thought I was going crazy. Some people say stingy, and I was like, huh? What's stingy? Stingy. Also, what else? Do Americans say almond instead of almond? Cause we pronounce it almond. But do people actually say almonds? And what's another word? No, I can't remember. It's okay. There's another word. It's a word that's like similar to controversial. Can't remember it. I've got bad memory. Anyways, I decided to go to Nikko yesterday because Nikko has, it's really famous for koyo. It's famous for like pretty autumn leaves, and it has lots of waterfalls and lots of famous like UNESCO World Heritage sites, mostly shrines. And the most famous one is the Toshogu Shrine, and that is yeah, Toshogu Shrine, Futara Shrine, and Rinnoji. It's one of 5 of them are designated as the national treasures of Japan, and 3 more as important cultural properties. It forms the shrines and temples of Nikko UNESCO World Heritage Site. Like, they're really old shrines, and they have they're dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu, and he's the founder of the Tokugawa shogunate, and that was also when they decided to close Japan for like 200 years or something. What was it? Yeah, the Bakufu. What's it called again? I can't remember. But yeah, that's when Japan was like closed to outside trade and stuff like that. Anyways, his like body is like buried in the shrine, and the shrine's really pretty. The shrine, I mean, but like if you go to a lot of shrines in Japan, they all start looking kind of similar, and you're just kind of like, wow, it's really pretty. But like, I remember arriving, and Nicole was like, oh my gosh, it's the countryside, it's the Inakas. Oh my god, I love Japan. Haha, I hate Tokyo. But then like while we were like after a few hours, when we realized there were like no buses, buses came like every like 20 minutes. I was like, I miss Tokyo. I want to go back to civilization. There's no people here. We were basically like walking in the mountains alone. But yeah, like going. So it's like this. These shrines are all. These like there's also like a famous like Shinkyo, like holy bridge, god bridge, and then like the shrines are all kind of in the mountains. The trees are also really old in that area. They're all really tall. You just have to, there's a lot of climbing, a lot of stairs, a lot of walking, which I wasn't prepared for, but it wasn't too bad. There was one part where I was like, holy shit, there's like so many stairs. How do old people do this? How are like grandmas and grandpas climbing these? Like, Japanese grandparents are so fit. Holy shit. Yeah, there was a lot of climbing, a lot of old buildings. There's also part of the Toshogu shrine. There's like a place. One of the most famous places is the sleeping cat. There's like a cat carved into one of the wooden door frames, and that's really famous. And then there's also like a little a temple place room where like if you clap two wooden things together, underneath this picture of a dragon's head, then it'll like resonate and it'll like the sound will like bounce back. It's really cool. I wonder how they designed that room. It's quite cool. There were lots of stuff like that. And then there was like a matchmaking shrine of like this rabbit holding a lapis lazuli. Is that what it is? Like a blue gem thing. Lapis lazuli. And what else is there? And then like, oh yeah, also my friend, she like woke up an hour late. She like, I was already almost gonna be at the station, and then I was like, she still hasn't responded to me on Discord. I wonder if she's still sleeping. And I was like going through scenarios in my head where it's like, what if she's actually overslept? No way, I believe in her. And then she messaged me. She was like, oh shit, my alarm didn't ring. And I was like, oh no. And so I just went to Starbucks for an hour and just chilled there. But it was good. We could reschedule the ticket without incurring extra costs, so it was fine. Yeah, and then we went to this other place in Nikko where it's supposed to be like, we didn't go to the big waterfall. There's also like, if you take a bus 1 hour out, there's like another place with like a big ass waterfall. But we went to like this area nearby with like a small waterfall, and also like all these like jizos. The jizos are like the I don't know what they are actually. They wear red bibs and red beanies, and they're like stone statues of Buddhist monks, I think. They protect children. Oh, maybe it's a garden deity. This is another word I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to pronounce. Deity. Deity? Diddy? Deity? Anyways. A guardian spirit of the children. Yeah, one time when she came to Japan, Mama Shima does a lot of funny stuff. But like, Mama Shima saw them and she was like, oh, like I thought these are like dead children or something. They look like dead kids. And I'm like, please don't say that. Like, that makes it a lot scarier. Please don't say that. Cause they all wear like red beanies and red capes, like made out of cloth. Like people make them for them. They're just like stone statues, but people make like red beanies and red bibs for them. And also they have like often like water offerings or like food offerings for them as well. But I think they're meant to guard children. But yeah, there's like an area where there's like a whole line of them, and there's like a waterfall underneath. Usually I could imagine how pretty it would be during autumn, but because it was already too cold, all the leaves are gone. It looks so sad. like as we were walking into this area in the mountains, they were like there was no people. It was getting kind of dark, and I was like, this is like where people would get killed. Like this is if this was like a horror story, if this was like one of those like scary podcasts, this is where people would go missing. But no, there were people here. Oh no, it's fine. It's a really pretty place. It's a cultural heritage. I shouldn't say this kind of stuff. Yeah, that was really cool. And what was it? The Jesus. Yeah. Oh, other thing that Mama Shima said. We went to like Asakusa Temple. This was years ago, and like, sorry, these are the many famous quotes from Mama Shima. Like, you know how they have like the incest and the incense, the incense like burning in the middle, and you're supposed to go up to it, and you're supposed to like kind of like breathe in it to cleanse yourself and like put it over your head and stuff. And like my mom's like, the smell of incest. Sorry, this is so stupid. The smell of incest. And I was like, yeah, Mom, the smell of incest, huh? That's just so funny. Lately, no, I haven't used classic mistake. It's close enough. It's close enough. That's just so funny. I haven't been burning the incense that I bought like a while back. The one that made me really sleepy. But I feel like I should burn it again. But then like, if I have my diffuser, if I have like a user diffuser, maybe it's empty, I don't smell it anymore. Like, if I have my diffuser out, I don't want to mix the diffuser smell with the incense. I can't even say it anymore. The incense smell. I don't want to mix those smells together. I can't talk properly. Shima, please, I can't help it. I'm not doing it on purpose. This is a real mistake. My mouth hurts. My mouth hurts from my braces. My cheeks hurt. I bet it's gonna be. It's all like scratched up. I don't have an ulcer or anything, but it really hurts the insides of my cheeks when I talk. I guess I'll get used to it. I hate braces. It's not even the middle type, it's like the ceramic type. The one that's kind of clear. I guess they're like plastic. Why do they call them ceramic? They're just like clear plastic. Yeah, I hate it. And then Nico, yeah, and then we were trying to find a restaurant to eat at, but all the restaurants closed. Like, this was when we get there, like 3:30. All the restaurants are closed, and some would open at 5, some closed at 5. Most of the shops closed by 5. It was seriously the countryside, and we went from like, whoa, we love the countryside, we hate Tokyo, to like, oh, I miss Tokyo, I miss civilization, I miss having people around. There's no people, it's cold, it's 5 p.m, you can't even walk around anywhere, you need a car here, there's no public transportation. This sucks, I hate it. Yeah. And this is a tourist location. This isn't even like the full Wop Wops. This isn't even like the full countryside, like where you know you can only get into the, I don't know, you need like to hop on someone's truck, or like the bus comes like twice a day, something like that. You know, this isn't even like full Wop Wops, but even then I was already like, wow, there's no people. There's no people, there's no vending machines, there's no convenience stores. There's like one convenience store near the station, and that's it. Yeah, but it was really spacious. I liked having so much space. I like nature. I miss nature. I like having a good balance of both. And I think I like fully, what do you call it? I refilled my nature my nature fill. What am I saying? My nature. What do you call it? My petrol container. Like if I was a car. It's like I drank a lot of mana potions by going into the forest. I rejuvenated myself. I filled up like my nature gauge. Oh wait, I realized what I'm missing on this page. My coffee. Here it is. I was like, something looks weird about this image right now. That was it. What are you guys doing? Is it morning for you guys or is it nighttime? Are people watching right now from my usual streaming time zone or are you guys in a different time zone? I guess people who watch me in the morning are probably not awake right now. Americans are probably not awake right now, right? It's a bit too early. Almost 6 a.m. Hey, why are you awake? Are you just staying up or did you just wake up? Crazy. You're not gonna grow taller if you don't sleep. I think this music is making me feel more positive. I feel more hee hee. I feel more haha. I don't know how I end up seeing these random streams. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining my random stream. Tiksawa Shima. Please subscribe, like and subscribe. Continue watching my streams. I'm really funny. Almost 1 and still slowly falling asleep to the king's voice. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. still early.
Lazel paid their taxes.
Oh, thank you, Lazel-shima. Wait, I cleared my cache and cache. I also don't know how to pronounce this word. Is it cache or is it cache? Catchy. Time to pay taxes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lazel-shima. Huh? There's a coffee bot now? I didn't realize there was a coffee bot. Huh? Did I install a coffee bot on my YouTube? What the hell? Cash. Is it cash, really? I've been pronouncing it like cache my whole life. I have a bot now? What the heck? I didn't even realize I installed it. That's kind of cool. I want to make my chat look nicer, but I can't be bothered. I wanna do some more technological things. Technological things. Like, today when I watched Yuna stream, I thought it was really cool that she was streaming both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but her chat was like combined. Like her chat was both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it's sad that, what do you call it? Twitch isn't available in Korea anymore. I guess YouTube is the future. But even for me, I think YouTube actually suggests a lot of, like, random videos. Sometimes I'll see videos which only have, like, 20 views, or, like, 100 views, or I'll get shorts with, like, 2 likes. Like, I don't know how the algorithm works, but I think it's getting better for discoverability, I think. Is it? I'm not sure. But sometimes I'll get, like, recommended random streams, or, like, random little videos, that I'm not subscribed to or anything. Yeah, I get a lot of those, right? I don't know if it's a good thing, because, like, usually the videos aren't that great. It'll be, like, something weird. Like, it'll just be really lame. but it's good, I guess. That's how I ended up here. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you can stay. I stream sometimes, like twice a week usually, and not always in this time zone, but I am streaming right now. Found a few VTubers that way that I watch somewhat frequently now. Really? That's really cool. Wow, okay. Maybe there is hope in YouTube. I guess it's good when you discovered like VTubers that you wouldn't otherwise watch. I got recommended like an interesting Japanese YouTuber the other day. It was pretty rare, cause like the content they were making was interesting, but they didn't have that many subscribers. So it's good that like more like small size channels are getting discovered now, I guess. I was also thinking I wanna try streaming purely in Japanese one of these days. But then it's like, how do I get a Japanese audience? But then like, I don't want to alienate you guys either. But if it's just once in a while, then maybe it's okay. Or maybe I should get one of those like, those bots that translate from Japanese into English. But then it's not 100% accurate. I don't know. But it's like, if I don't stream in Japanese, I'm not gonna get a Japanese audience. But then if I don't have a Japanese audience, who's gonna watch my Japanese stream? Is it the egg before the chicken or the chicken before the egg? Also, does Yoshi lay eggs? Isn't Yoshi a boy? Sorry, I was watching like someone play what's it called? Smash earlier. I was like, wait, Yoshi is a boy. Does Yoshi lay eggs? Does Yoshi's eggs hatch? Is Yoshi Omegaverse? Impreg Yoshi? Like, do all of his kids die? Is he sacrificing his kids? Or is it just like, you know how chicken eggs are like chicken periods? Yoshi's eggs just his period? But Yoshi's a boy. Hermaphrodite? Impreg? Omegaverse? What is it? Or is it just, like, which hole does it come out of? Yoshi, egg, lay egg? Wait. I believe that I once read something about Yoshi and it stated that all Yoshi can reproduce by themselves. Holy shit. Asexual reproduction? Despite his egg-laying abilities, Yoshi is considered male in most regions. However, Shigeru Miyamoto has gone on record and stated he is not sure if Yoshi is male or female. He's not sure! It could be that Yoshi does not officially have an assigned gender, as the original Japanese does not use gender pronouns. What are Yoshi's pronouns? There's another answer. Some questions are best left unanswered. I see. But then, who are Yoshi's parents? Is Yoshi's dad / mom / Yoshi, like, can Yoshis give birth to other Yoshis? Can only female Yoshis reproduce Yoshis? But if Yoshi can lay eggs, surely he can create other Yoshis. So did Yoshi really just asexually reproduce? Like, did another Yoshi? But if both Yoshis, if there are male and female Yoshis, and both genders can lay eggs, if they mate, who lays the egg? I think asexual would make more sense, because they all look the same, right? There's like different colored ones, but they're all the same. If they asexually reproduce, then maybe Yoshi's parent is another Yoshi. Yeah, actually I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that was, wow. The Yoshi theory. You know, do you ever think about these like things in cartoons or games that you like, you kind of accept as a kid, and then you think about later on and you're like, huh, I can only think of, like, you know, the more I think about it, the more dark it gets. It's like a secret I shouldn't uncover. It's like something like I shouldn't look behind it. Also, apparently, oh yeah, it's like Wait, what does the Fall Guys skeleton look like? Sorry, someone mentioned this to me earlier. Oh yeah, the Fall Guys skeleton kind of looks like... Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, my friend also said that the Fall Guys and Fall Guys, they can't die. They like live on forever. But are they animals? They're animals, right? Like the anatomy of those things are weird as well. But apparently they're immortal. But I think immortal things scare me. Cause it's like you're basically cursed. You can never leave this earth. No matter how much you get hurt, no matter what, you're gonna stay alive. It's like how in Bacano there's like that little kid that drinks the immortality potion by accident, and then like he is experimented on by getting his like eyes gouged out for like over and over again, and getting his limbs cut off and stuff. Anyways, wait, what was I saying again? Sorry. Oh yeah, the other thing I didn't want to think about was, you know, in Disney, you know how Goofy's dog Pluto is also a dog? Like who decides which one, who's the pet? Like who decides that? Why does Goofy get to live like a human, but why does Pluto have to be on 4 legs and be Goofy's pet? You know, Hello Kitty also has a pet kitten. How come that kitten is just a cat? And why is Hello Kitty living like a human? You know, isn't this all wrong? Isn't it weird? Like, also in SpongeBob as well. How come a sponge gets to keep a snail as a pet? But snails are kind of actually, like, when you think about it in real life, sea snails are more animal-like than sponges. They have brains, whereas sponges don't have brains. You know? Like, how come those worms and snails are pets, and how come sponges are able to rule over them? Hi Benamishima, we're discussing how we're questioning some things in cartoons. We're talking about how Yoshi is asexually reproducing, or imprig. But Yoshi is male but lays eggs. Or maybe Yoshi's not male or female. Or maybe Yoshi is a girl. And then, yeah, some animals are more equal than others. Gotta suppress some animals. And then, yeah, I still don't think, I just don't get it. Why is Pluto Goofy's pet, huh? Also, doesn't, like, the more you look at Pluto's limbs are pretty long as well. I'm pretty sure Pluto could have been a human, but Goofy just stopped him. Somewhere in between, like, becoming human, Pluto got forced into his position. I think there was some foul play here. Like, what if Pluto's just like, you know, in the sense that, you know how all the Disney characters are like kind of human. What if Pluto's just a human that was forced to be a dog? We can thank Cartoon Logic and the nuclear tests that happen where SpongeBob takes place. There's nuclear tests where SpongeBob takes place? Really? Bikini Bottom is a nuclear test site? Please expand on this becoming human theory. I mean, it's like how, like, if you had to, like, you know, in the Disney world, right? All the animals are humans, essentially. They're like anthropomorphic, right? So with that logic, everyone's a human. And so if you transform them all into humans, then Pluto would just be a human that's been forced to be naked and put on like a leash and forced to live like a dog and can't speak. Pluto wants to be a real Bikini Atoll. Really? Is that an actual place? Oh. Ha. Oh my god. Wow, I did not know that. Holy. SpongeBob is dark. You know, I hated those SpongeBob episodes where they would come, like, they would use like a real starfish. There'll be that pirate guy and there'd be like a real dried up starfish and real dried up sponge. And I'd be like, what the hell? I don't want this. This is disgusting. This is like horror to me. It felt wrong. This is when I learned 2D must be kept 2D. 3D, PD. No kidding. But like, some things are best left as cartoons. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, and then I think they had like a squirrel for Sandy. Wait, you know those episodes where Sandy would get like dried up? Like when Sandy becomes a squirrel? I can't remember exactly what it was, but there's some episodes where Sandy's really scary. I hated the episodes when like there's that episode where SpongeBob and Patrick go to Sandy's house, and then Sandy's like hibernating, and then they're like running out of water, and then they're like dying, they're like getting dried up, and they need water, but they can't get out of Sandy's house. Or like, all the stuff happens while Sandy's in hibernation. I hate cartoons where it's like, something bad's about to happen, they're gonna make a big mess out of something, like it's gonna go all wrong, and you can't help it. I hate that feeling of like, oh no, I have to just sit and watch this happen. That's pure horror to me. Sorry, what were we talking about again? I don't know how I fell down this hole. Hold on. I don't think we were talking about anything important anyways. I need to go get some water. I'm really thirsty. Also, I want a bottle of whiskey. I'm like thinking. No, I'll probably share the whiskey. I'll probably make like highball or something out of it. I've met a lot of people who don't like whiskey. But for me, all alcohol tastes about the same. I don't think whiskey has like a super strong taste or anything. What does brandy taste like? I don't know what the difference between alcohols is. It's just, if you mix it enough, it's gonna taste good. If you add sparkling water and lemonade and whatever, it'll taste fine. Depends on the whiskey. Ah, that makes sense. I just like the feeling of saying highball because it sounds fancy. Like before I had it before, I was like, oh, what is highball? It sounds so fancy. It sounds intimidating. I don't know if I can have that. But now I'm like, highball please. And it's like, oh, ha, I'm cool. I know what a highball is. I know what whiskey is. Wait, I'm gonna drink some water. Be right back. Our distinguished king. Yes, what would you like to say? I am distinguished and I am a king. You know, I can't believe it's already December. I can't believe it. Oh, is it raining outside? Oh, it's raining. I can't believe it's already December. It's almost Christmas. It's almost New Year's. I can't believe it. Soon it will be 2024. Like, isn't it crazy that like just right after Christmas is New Year's? Cause you know how like between holidays there's always like a bigger gap, but then like the gap between Christmas and New Year's is so fast. And then before you know it's already 2024. Oh, Christmas is over. I wish Christmas would last forever. No, that's like that episode I watched of. Is it a movie? There's always that movie with like Donald Duck and his like his little nieces and nephews, and then the nephews are like, I wish that this day would last forever and we would have Christmas every day. And then they have Christmas every day and they're like, this sucks. I don't want Christmas every day. Well, I want Christmas every day. Christmas makes me excited because of the music. I don't think I usually do anything special for Christmas, but it just feels special, you know? It feels like, oh, it's the sound of the sleigh bells. Also, like, in New Zealand, right, Christmas is in summer. People have barbecues for Christmas. People go to the beach and have barbecues. But you know, experiencing Christmas when it's cold outside, I want a white Christmas. I don't think it will be a white Christmas, but experiencing Christmas in winter is really nice. I really like the feeling of having Christmas in winter. And yeah, well, I told you guys about how I would like cry like at the mall Santas every year, right? While the mall Santa was holding me in his lap, I would cry. And I think I've told that story already. But yeah, the idea of Christmas where it's like a day where you eat good food, presents, reindeer, Santa Claus, snow, cold, I don't know. It's nice. Chrissy Barbie. Oh yeah. Chrissy Barbie. Christmas barbecue. But yeah. You gotta also, but at least like I like how in Japan Christmas is like Christmas equals Christmas cake and KFC. I'm excited for the chicken and the KFC. The KFC and the Christmas cake. I saw this really cool Christmas cake that was, you know, what's it called? It was shaped, and you know in Detective Conan, the pill that makes Conan turn into a little boy. There's like, it's called what's it called? APTX. Sure, what's it called? The one that High Butter invented, the drug that APTX 4869. It looks like that, but it's a Christmas cake and it's massive. I really want to order it, but it's a bit expensive, so I gave up. But I'm excited for the Christmas cake, and oh, I'm gonna eat a lot. I'm so excited. I love Christmas. I'm excited. I'm still feeling guilty because like I got I don't know if I should go or not. There's like I got invited to this Christmas party on the 23rd, but then most of the people there I don't know, or like a lot of people I knew got invited, but none of them are going, and so like there are a few that I know, but I'm not like super close with any of them. But it sounds fun. I think if I went, I would have a good time nonetheless. But I think if it's because it's Christmas and it's like a special occasion, I want to spend it with people I care about more. But there's another Christmas party on the 24th. But like the 23rd one, I think I'll pass on it. But I feel guilty about it. I'm really bad at saying no to people. I think like I'm really bad at saying no to like invitations and stuff. That's also one of the reasons why I go out so often. It's like if someone invites me to someone, I'll always say yes. But I'll enjoy it anyways. Like, I'll go. I've never regretted, like, going maybe a few times. But, like, I usually don't regret, like, going out and hanging with people, even if I'm not, like, super good friends. Yeah. Not saying I usually hang out with people who aren't super good friends, but, like, I usually enjoy hanging out with people no matter what. It's usually fun. It's usually good. But yeah. But yeah, I'm bad at saying no. And so, but then like, there's another friend I want to kind of hang out with on the 23rd. So I think I'll probably celebrate with that friend. And then on the 24th, I have like a bunch of events planned. So I'll go to those, and then afterwards there's another Christmas party at night. So it's all good. Turning down invites is tough, but you gotta bite the bullet sometimes. Protect your alone time. Yeah, I think so too. I think quality time is important. Sometimes I need some time to myself, but then, yeah, I don't think. I think it's also because I get to work from home during the weekdays. So I'm kind of like, I already spend so much time by myself. No, actually, no. Usually, sometimes I'll have dinner with people as well at nighttime after work. I don't know, yeah. But I think I should protect my alone time more. I definitely need more time to work on this channel as well. Like, I feel like I haven't had enough time to properly, like, think out content and do stuff with this channel. I think I need to rethink, like, what I really want to do. Cause I definitely, like, what do you call it? I want to make content that I'm proud of. I want to practice voice acting more. I want to put out more interesting content, think of better stream ideas, stuff like that. But all of that takes time, and I don't have a lot of time that I really spend on myself. And then, like, sometimes it's like, I don't know, sometimes I get frozen and I'll just start procrastinating. Like, when there's stuff I really need to do. For example, even if I'm running late in the morning, sometimes I'll just sit there and zone out because I think about all the things I should do. And then I zone out for a bit because it's, like, more comfortable that way. And I'm like, oh shit, I really need to hurry up and go. Yeah. But I guess that's also one of my goals for next year. It's paralyzing, yeah. Analysis paralysis. Paralysis paralysis. And paralysis analysis. Analysis analysis. But yeah, I guess that's one of my goals for next year as well. To spend more time on myself and the stuff and working more on this channel. And growing in the areas I want to grow in. I think I've been, cause like coming to Japan was like such a long-term goal for me in the past. Now that I am actually here, it's like, what do you call it? I haven't exactly let go of myself, but I've kind of gotten into a position where I'm kind of like, I'm pretty content where I am. Pretty happy, but that's when you stop growing. I need to set a new goal for myself. I think there are goals I have. There are still goals I have, but I want to work more actively towards those goals. So I think I'll set those as New Year's resolutions. Do you guys actually keep your New Year's resolutions? I think I just have like all year resolutions or like all the time resolutions. But I wanna set some more practical goals and steps for myself. Cause like before it was like, oh, come to Japan, go to all the Seiyu events, go to all these events, and I'm going to so many of these events. But at some point it feels kind of empty, where it's like, oh, I get to see my favorite people a lot, and it's like all the serotonin. And then it's like I'm just sitting and looking at them, and I feel happy, but am I really happy? Do I really enjoy this? I think I feel more happy when I'm actually productive and doing something in order to near myself towards those goals. Like, I enjoyed going to Korea and watching K-pop concerts because I was working hard all year at my part-time jobs and stuff to afford the ticket to go and like learning Korean, learning languages and stuff. And like before, when I had my subbing channel, I was also working towards like making subs, learning Japanese, and like, you know, working towards something. But now it feels a bit like I'm just kind of cruising and enjoying myself. Yeah, I don't think I make resolutions anymore because I know how it's gonna turn out. Oh, no, you still gotta set them. You still gotta set them. You got this, King. You're a hard worker. And people will see that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, next year we are going to higher horizons. We are going to soar in the sky. We are going to make Shima Kingdom great again. We are going to expand Shima Kingdom even more. But you know, as a VTuber as well, it's hard thinking of new content. Everyone ends up like doing the same kinds of stuff. But then it's also one of those things where it's like what do you call it? What do you call it? You wanna be part of a trend, but you also wanna stand out. You also wanna be unique. But I guess the goal isn't to get numbers, but to like just do content that you enjoy, right? Also, I hate using Twitter. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. Next year, I will learn how to use Twitter properly. I will post more stuff. I have a lot of photos and stuff I want to post, but then it's like, there's already like so much time has passed since like when it would be appropriate to post those photos, and now it's like, if I post it now, what's the point? Then I want to show you guys. I really like, I use my personal like Instagram story a lot to post like what I do every day because I use it as a diary. But then once I posted it there, I can't be bothered posting all of that to Twitter again. I want Twitter to bring back the Twitter stories. What's it called? The what were they called again? Basically Instagram stories, but for Twitter. I want them to bring that back actually. Nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've worked for it. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I guess so. Yeah. I need to find something new to work hard towards. Show us, okay, but there's too many. There's too many things. I want to brag about all the places I go to and all the events and stuff, but there's too many. Okay, I'll go. I will. I'll do it. I also want to make... Sorry, I was about to burp. I want to make like vlogs or something, or like, you know, showing my life in Japan. Oh, I sound like one of those. I don't want to be one of those typical like Japan TikTok vlogger type people. Like, oh, check out this like very goofy, funny thing that Japan has. Wow, it's so unique. Wow, everyone should check out this store. I don't want to make, like, first of all, I don't want to show people, like, where I go and stuff, because it's like, this is my place. I don't want other people to come. But also, like, you know, lately I feel like, you know, whenever my friends come to Japan, they're always like, oh, I want to go to this place, it's popular on TikTok. But, like, the moment they say that, I'm like, if it's popular on TikTok, everyone knows it. For some reason, like, it's always the same few videos that get popular on TikTok, and those same few places that will just be like overrun by foreigners, and everyone will go there. And usually it's not bad, like it's usually pretty nice, but like the fact that there's like such a massive line and it's like only foreigners there, it just kind of sucks. Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, so I was thinking of doing vlogs, but I also don't want to like, first of all, I don't want to dox myself, and then like I don't want to dox the places I usually go to. So it has to be when I'm like traveling somewhere, I guess. Yeah, Oshima wants to got a secret, so it would be a cute idea to do vlogs. Yeah, I want to do it. I guess if it's like an area that everyone goes to, it would be okay. Or if it's like for an event or something, like. But then like in Japan you can't really film inside the event, so it would just be like the outside. It would just be like the outside. And then I guess me fanboying. Like what else is there? Like that's the only thing I don't like about Japanese events is usually. Are there some places, some concerts now, they have like a little section where you can film it. It's also kind of acts as promotion, right? Like free marketing, which is like they should allow it more. They should do that for every show so that they can promote their artists more, because social media is so powerful nowadays. Like if this becomes popular on TikTok, you're gonna get a lot more like followers and stuff, you know. So I hope they can, you know, I wish they'll allow more, like more artists will have like these like little filming sections. Nah, I win. Who do you win? What do you mean? You won what? What'd you win? Welcome back. Yeah, oh, my shoulders hurt. Ugh. Lately I've been carrying my bags on one shoulder and it really, like, that shoulder's so sore. So sore. I really want to go to a massage parlor or something. I won the stuff getting done test. Congratulations, good for you. Everyone else who has gotten stuff done to you, I give yourself a pat on the back. I always found that really funny. You know, in New Zealand, I don't know if this is a thing overseas. In New Zealand, that was a Gojo reference. Did Gojo ever say something as lame as that? Like, you know, in New Zealand, in primary school, like, if the class did something well, teacher would be like, okay, go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys did a great job, or something like that. And then, like, everyone would, like, actually pat themselves on the back. Like, everyone physically, like, they'll be like, oh yeah, give yourselves a pat on the back, and everyone would actually, like, reach their arm over their back and, like, pat it. It's like, isn't that so stupid? Like, you have to pat your own back. Like, huh? Why am I patting my own back? But the teacher would make us pat our own backs. Like, I know, like, I think it's okay as a saying, but physically actually doing it feels really stupid. It feels so goofy. Yeah, but lately I really want to go to a massage parlor. Or like, I want to go to an onsen again. Last time I went to an onsen was with Yuna. But this time after Nikko, we were planning to go to an onsen in Nikko, but then the onsen closed at 3 p.m. And then like the other onsens were like real far away and we'd have to take a bus to get there. Yeah, patting yourself on the back is crazy. Yeah, well, this is, I don't know, they made dumb kids do that. I bet they were laughing on the inside. They were, haha, these stupid kids are actually patting themselves on the back. Yeah, so yeah, I really wanted to go to an onsen, and then like, we looked at the onsens around Asakusa and they weren't any good ones either. Like, there's not that many good onsens within Tokyo. Oh, there's like one onsen I really want to go to. I really want to go to the Chainsaw Man onsen. Chainsaw Man currently has like a collaboration with like an onsen franchise, and there's one in dokodakke? Tama. Yeah, in Tama right now, and it's still pretty far. It's pretty far from me, but that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make. I am willing to go that far for a nice onsen. I really want to go to onsen. Oh, there's like a Denji bath. I want to get in the Denji bath, and you can buy like, oh my gosh, you can get like a towel of like each character and like a yukata and stuff. I want to get the Denji one. I don't know why I'm so in love with Denji. I started off, you know, I was a Denji hater in the beginning. I used to hate Denji. I was like, oh, he's so lame, he's so and now I'm like, wow, I would like die for Denji. Anyways, yeah, you can buy like bath towels of each Chainsaw Man character. It comes like in a like a set, and they sell like Chainsaw Man goods as well, like collaboration goods. They used to have like a Demon Slayer one before that as well, and then like they have themed baths of the characters. There's like, and it like cycles around. There's like Makima bath, Denji bath, Power bath, Aki bath. It's wild. It's so cool. I don't know what the Denji bath would be like. Chainsaw. What is like rust flavored bath? Because he's like a chainsaw. Steel flavored. I don't know. Denji from Chainsaw Man is a goat character. He's such a goat. I love him. They dye the water red. That's possible, actually. But then what would Makima's bath be? Yeah, anyways. I keep having thoughts of things I shouldn't say. But yeah, the red bath. Yeah, I wanna try. I wonder if it's actually colored. That'll be weird. I don't want like my skin to be like dyed red or anything. Nothing. I didn't think anything. I've read the manga recently. I have to say, Neze best waifu. Neze would be in my top 3. Let's see. No! Okay, okay, after... Okay, let me think. For Denji, who I would ship with Denji? Number 1, Asa. Number 2, Deze. Yeah. Deze deserved way better. Oh my gosh, oh, my heart breaks. Every time... You know that scene where they were about to, without spoiling it, there's like that scene where Deze went to meet up with Denji and Denji was waiting for her and she just didn't show up. That scene hurts me physically. Yeah, I agree. Deze best waifu, but I love Asa now. I want Asa and Denji to end up happy together and married, but I hope both of them survive. Why Makima, why? Also, the recent chapters of Chainsaw Man. The dogs. Nyako. Denji Aki best crack ship. What do you mean crack ship? They're basically... Actually, no, I can't ship any of... No, There's like a story... During Chainsaw Man Festival, apparently they told the story of how Denji's voice actor and Aki's voice actor went to a sauna together, and apparently like Denji stayed in the sauna, like Aki got out because he was like, oh, it's way too hot, and Denji stayed in there for a long time, and when he got out, he was like, oh shit, I think my nipples are burnt. Apparently he burnt his nipples in the sauna somehow. Like, I can, like, that's painful, that must be painful, but it's really hot in the saunas. Like, I can understand now why, because it's like it's like near 100 degrees in there. Like sometimes 80 or 90 degrees. Sometimes you'll actually get like 100-degree saunas. I don't know how it works. How does the steam not burn you? But yeah, Denji, Aki, Power, like their family together. So no, like Aki is more like Denji's mom. I can't really ship them. If I had to do a BL ship, it would be Aki and the Angel Devil. I wonder, you know, to me, I wonder if he's a snail devil. The snail and slug devil. For me, that would be my worst fear. A snail devil. How does that not kill you in long periods of time? Actually, saunas feel really good. I really like saunas. It's like a full body onsen. Like you go and it's like, like you're fully relaxed. I fully believe in the healing power of onsens and saunas. Do you guys understand the joy of like being naked in a really, really hot place? Like your full body is just like, it's like enveloped in this like heat. It just feels so good. Onsens are so good. For those who haven't gone before, like in the beginning it's really embarrassing, and then after a while it's just like, the first time you go you'll be like, holy shit, everyone's naked, holy shit, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then like after you go and you're like, oh, actually everyone's naked, so it's normal. It's better than a hot shower. Warm bath's a nice second. It's like, I guess it's like a bath if you can take a hot bath at home, but onsen water is like, it's like what's it called? Onsen water. It's like hot spring water, so it's really, it smells different and it feels different. I miss Yuna. I want her to wash my back. I want her to come back to Japan. I want her to wash the dead skin off my back. But yeah, I'm going to go to the Chainsaw Man onsen before the campaign ends. Yuna's one of my concubines. Ohio Kishima in chat. It's nighttime here, but good morning to you. It is 11:36 p.m. Oh sure, I've been talking for an hour and a half. Yuna, it's Y-U-U-N-A. Yuna, I still need to send her her birthday present. Lately, I keep on puffing my cheeks out because it really hurts, like, my bottom. Because I hate, like, my cheeks touching my, like, bottom teeth. And it's touching a lot. So when I'm not talking, I just puff my cheeks out a lot. But I'm worried I look stupid in public. You know, come back, you're smoking. I'm 2 meters tall. But how old am I? How tall am I again? 4 meters. What did I say? 2 meters? Am I 2 meters? Anyways, I'm very tall. I'm a very tall, big, manly man. What else have I been up to? What else? New Year's. I bought a bunch of fukubukuro. And then plan to go to Disneyland next year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to New Zealand for like 2 weeks at the end of January next year. So I won't be able to stream for 2 weeks. From the end of January to like the start of February. But I might do like a Twitter, like what's it called? What's it called? Twitter room. What do you call those? Like the Twitter voice live stream. Twitter space. Yeah. Why did I say room? Twitter space. I might do a Twitter space or something. Or like I might just... Oh, but can I stream directly with my phone onto YouTube? Because I don't have like a laptop where I only have a PC now, my work laptop. Can I stream with my iPad? But I'm not bringing my mic back, so it'll be really low quality. Either way, it's unlikely that I'll stream. This is why you'd be good at travel vlogs. Because I travel so much. Miss my... It's called Hal. I missed my king already. I'm still here. Why are you missing me? Don't be a baby. Yeah, I travel, and I'm going on another business trip to Germany in March, actually. There's a lot of trips planned. So, yeah, there will be breaks here and there, but I'll try to stream more in the meantime. And try to have like... I'll try to make content before I go back. That is ideal. Ideally, I'll have like stuff planned before I go back. So you guys won't miss me too much. Where's the Game Awards recently? I don't game, sorry. I'm not a gamer. You make Germany sound cool, to be honest. I kind of want to go. Really? You want to eat all the schnitzels and sausages and potatoes and... the food portions are like twice the portion. I'll post the photos on Twitter then. I took some nice photos in Germany. If you haven't, don't. It's basically a super long ad for games you probably won't. 3-hour long ad for games you probably won't play. Lol. Yes, that sounded so good. Really? The food that I couldn't finish? Yeah, apparently Germany's like the America of Europe in terms of food. The only thing that sucks about Germany is that all the trains are like, I think like half the trains in Germany are delayed, or like 1/3 of the trains in Germany are delayed, something like that. Something ridiculous. The trains are never on time. Now I know where the States get their food culture. Lol. Where? Germany. Guten Morgen. You know what? Oh my god. Like when I was at a restaurant in Germany, you know they don't have like some restaurants, they don't have they don't have like girl and boy, male and female for the like some of the bathrooms don't have like M and F, or like the pictures of like the pictograms of the male girls and boys. Like they instead they have like D and what was it? German bathrooms, D and H? Wait, hold on. D. Hold on. D and H. It was like D and H, and I was like, which one does the male bathroom? Which one's the female bathroom? I was like, D, H, huh? Which one's which? Cause like, I was like, oh, D probably stands for like dame or damsel or something, right? So D is the female bathroom. And then like, I saw a guy walking out from it. Like, as soon as I thought it was a female bathroom, I saw a man walking out from it. So I was like, huh? Huh? Yeah, but it was confusing. And then turns out that was actually the female bathroom. And then the M, like I walked into the M. Oh no, so I was like, no. And then I walked into the D for dude, lol. I walked into the H one and they were like urinals on the wall. And I was like, oh wait, this is the guy's bathroom. Then why was he in the other one? So it was so confusing. And then I had to like go outside and Google it before I walked back in because I wasn't sure which was which. D for dude, H for yeah, but anyways, A also. What does it stand for again? D for woman, H is for men. Heron is man, dames Dutch. Oh, German is Damen and Heron. D for dude, H for harlot. Oh my god. H for whore with an H. H for hoe. I'm kidding. Yeah, that was an interesting experience, and yeah. 8K is for Koro Sensei. S is for Shima. It's like have you guys seen Baka Taste? Baka Taste was like one episode where it's like there's like a male bathroom, a female bathroom, and then a Hideyoshi bathroom. And Hideyoshi's like, I'm a guy. And it's like, no, Hideyoshi belongs to the Hideyoshi bathroom. What was I gonna say again? Do you guys have any Christmas plans? I have nothing to say. It's a bit too late to start playing a game now. It's already 11:44. I want to finish playing Ace Attorney, to be honest. I'll do that on a different day. But yeah, this week, I have a lot more time this week. Haven't heard of that anime for so long. I reference that anime so often, it's actually so stupid. I always like reference, for example, like, you know the part where he splits the ramen into like small, like, he's like the MC. I can't remember what it was, but he was like, I have no food. But if I split 1 cup ramen in half, then I can have it for lunch and dinner. That's 2 meals. And then if I split it in half again, that's 2 more meals. So you can just infinitely keep splitting the ramen and just eat that forever. And it was like a genius moment. For some reason, that's like stuck in my head. Oh, you know what I really want to do for Christmas? I really want to watch all the Christmas episodes of anime that I like Toradora, K-On! Does Lucky Star have a Christmas episode? I don't think Lucky Star has a Christmas episode. Does Lucky Star have a Christmas episode? There's a lot of anime, special Haruhi Suzumiya Christmas episode. There's a lot of older anime with Christmas episodes, and I really wanna just like, I mean, I do that like almost for most years, I think. At least if I'm at home. Need to rewatch to understand Shima Inner Mind. If you want to understand my psyche, you gotta watch like all the dumb anime from like back in the 2010s. There's always that thing where it's like, if you start watching Toradora from like every day from like what day, then you'll land on the Christmas episode on Christmas Day. But yeah, there's some Christmas episodes of anime that just like, they have a special place in my heart. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas properly, Christmas is very meaningful to me. But yeah, being in Japan on Christmas is kind of like, it's like, oh my gosh, this is like anime. Oh my gosh, fried chicken, Christmas cake, woohoo, Christmas party. Watch K on Christmas episode after watching Charlie Brown. Oh, the Charlie Brown Christmas thing. Is it a movie? I don't think I've actually watched it. I actually really a Charlie Brown Christmas, yeah. Maybe I have watched it, I'm not sure. But I really like Charlie Brown. I used to read the Peanuts comics, like I had like a really old Peanuts, like a really old book that was like published like in the 19 something, I can't remember, like really early on. And it was like really tattered, but the comics are really good. There's the same thing with Haruhi, watching along with the actual dates of the show leading up to Christmas. Yeah. Honestly, I'm envious. I understand the Christmas vibes over there and it snows too. Yeah, the Christmas vibes are so good. You know, but it's like, it's always this, like, I think the selection of Christmas music in Japan is quite unique. You know, Ping Pong has a Christmas episode? Really? I'm not watching Ping Pong. I don't want to watch Ping Pong. I don't like the art style. There's no handsome characters. There's no pretty characters. I don't want to watch it. Oh my gosh, my friend was telling me about like Golden Kamui today. Apparently there's a Shima Inaga in it, and the Shima Inaga gets eaten by the main character. Apparently he becomes friends with the Shima Inaga, and then he eats it. And then like she was talking about how like there's a lot of like hentais, there's a lot of like perverts in the show, and like but I've been recommended the anime by like several people now, like 3 people. They're all like, oh, the manga's really good, I really recommend Golden Kamui. And then like this girl explains it, and she's like, oh yeah, there's like what's it called, it's like about this man who just never dies, and then it's like set in the time period like after World War I, I think, or like Meiji period, I can't remember, sometime in the olden days in Hokkaido, when they had like the Hokkaido, there was like war of the Russians or whatever. Not sure. I'm not into history. I don't know a lot about history, but anyway, something like that. And it's about the what are they called again? The Hokkaido people. Shit, I forgot the name. But there's a lot you can learn from it. Ainu. Yeah, the Russo-Japanese War. And they're basically trying to find gold. And then there's a lot of shirtless men in it. And there's a lot of like muscular men, lots of muscles. And like this is what I got from her summary. Lots of muscular men, lots of perverts, lots of animals get eaten. Shima gets eaten. They find gold. And her favorite character's a pervert. Really, is it that good? Shima, please just so good. Are you referring to Golden Kamui or are you referring to Ping Pong? I don't know if I want to watch Ping Pong. It's stupid. You can't see my face, so I'm trying hard not to smile and laugh. Why are you trying to not smile and laugh if you can't see my face? If I can't see your face? If I can't see your face, then you should feel free to smile and laugh. That sums it up pretty well. Really? Is that actually it? It sounds interesting. What was the word for delicious in Ainu? In the Ainu language? She taught it to me, but I forgot. Oh, Golden Kamui gets good fan art? Really? It looks really interesting. And then Kamui just means it's like an Ainu god. Yeah, I'll read it. I'll watch it. I'll read it. Oh, there's also, yeah, there's like a part of bestiality in the manga, and then apparently they like took it out of the anime because people were like, how are we gonna portray this in the anime? And apparently they just took it out. Do Shimas taste good? They look like they taste. They don't taste good. Shimas are tiny. At least like the Shima form. I'm big, but like I wouldn't. Why would you eat me? I'm gonna eat you. Anyone who thinks of eating me, I'll death penalty. Hima's gonna cut your organs out. Man, I think I've been too soft on you guys lately. I think I've been too soft. We need to bring back, you know, I need to bring back Hima. I need to bring back Hima. We're gonna do we're gonna need to take a few more of your organs out. I'm gonna need to harvest some organs now. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since Hima streamed as well. I should probably get Hima back. But yeah, I'm getting tired now. I think I'll end stream in a little bit. But yeah, thank you for joining the Zatsudan today. I said I didn't know, but I've just been talking, huh? Feel like you can just pop them in your mouth like a snack. You know what? I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna strangle you. You think you can fit me in your mouth? I don't think so. Would you eat a Shima with like the feathers and everything intact? Like the beak and everything? We're here to talk, Shima. What are you saying? We're here to hear Shima talk. Almost like marshmallows. I would like, if I got swallowed by you guys, I would like. It's like Pinocchio in the whale's stomach. What did Pinocchio do to get out of the whale's stomach again? No, that's a different show. Wait, how did Pinocchio get out of the whale's stomach after he was swallowed by the whale? I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Yeah, I'd make you guys sneeze. You know, there was like a cartoon back then I really liked called like Monster House or something, like a movie. And then now that I look at it now, I'm like, why the hell do I like this movie? It's so low quality. Pinocchio and his father got out by sitting inside of smoke, aka fire. How'd they light up a fire in a whale's stomach? Yeah, why the hell did I like this movie? Oh my god. It was so ugly. Well, why did I like this? I was such a fan of this movie. Your hands look cold, Kinshima. May I hold them to warm them up? It's okay, I'm wearing gloves, it's fine. Just kidding. Maybe if you cut off your hands for me, I'll hold them for you. When Monstro, aka the whale, swallowed Pinocchio and his father, it also swallowed the boat parts. Ah, I see. Thank you for the lore. So from how it looks, it feels like it still holds up. Really, the Monster House movie? I don't remember what the plot was anymore. There's like there's like a house and it's like his dead wife. Yeah, okay, I remember. There's like a part where they try to get out of a monster house, and then they trigger its gag reflex by grabbing its uvula equivalent, the chandelier, forcing it to vomit them outside. Sorry, that was what I was thinking about. I have very specific memories from like portions of shows that just like remain in my brain for some reason. Core memory. Some very specific moments like pieces of information, smells, and like vibes that just remain inside my brain. Oh yeah, Monster House. Should I spoil or let you try and watch the whole movie? I watched the whole movie. I watched it as a kid. My mouth hurts. Okay. I will end stream. Right about now. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Thank you for joining me at this hour and listening to me ramble on and on about stuff. Man, I've been standing outside for 2 hours now. You should let me go inside. We've been standing outside in the cold and chatting in the snow. Thank you for stalking me on my way home. I'm like, well, in what context would you be standing outside for 2 hours like this? You're welcome. But yeah, I'll stream sometime again this week. Man, I look really good with a scarf. I really like this outfit actually. I really like this PNG. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and joining, even though it's probably not the best hour for some of you. But yeah, I appreciate. This is sounding way too good for Shima. I don't appreciate you guys that much. I only appreciate you guys a little bit. Give me a manly PNG. Thank you. I appreciate you taking out the brackets. Thank you. Those well, why does it have to be cute, huh? Why? It's manly. It's manly. These are very big manly hands. But yeah, thank you for joining today. I appreciate you guys a little bit, and I'll catch you guys a different time. But I hope you maybe enjoyed my talk a little bit. I feel like this music is making me feel really very positive. But thank you. And next time it might be in the morning again. I'm not sure. But I'll think of some fun Christmas activities to do before Christmas. And hopefully we can stream. I'll probably stream on Christmas Day actually. I don't think I have much planned for the day after, or like, I mean technically the 26th in Japan will be 25th for a lot of you. Anyways, don't worry, there will be some kind of Christmas stream and we can eat Christmas cake together and maybe decorate some cookies or something. But I'll think of something. Or Christmas games. Are there any Christmas games? What are Christmas games? But yeah. Bye Shima. Bye. I'm not gonna miss you. Bye. Baking with the king. Just decorating because I'm just gonna buy the cookies from IKEA. I bought some cookies from IKEA already actually. Some gingerbread cookies. Bye bye, Otsushima. Bye. Thank you for the winter memory king. Oh, that sounds really romantic. Otsushima. Otsushima, thank you. Bye. IKEA there's some I bought some gingerbread cookies from IKEA. They're not made from cardboard, they're actually cookies. They're real cookies. I love IKEA food. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys. Bye. It's not that I don't want to say goodbye or anything. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye B. Arigato ne. Bye bye. Wait, where do I turn the music off? Bye.